Hi, my name is Dr. Christine Handy, and I'm excited to talk to you about a book that I have read more than once because it is that kind of book, the kind that you will just read chapters over and over again. The name of the book, Life is Rich: How to Create Lasting Wealth by Nate Scott. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a 20-year veteran high school principal. I have also served as the president of the National Association of Secondary School Principals. I am also an entrepreneur. So, as you can see, my passion is helping others. My passion is helping people to realize their goals, dreams, and aspirations, and I am on a mission. So I like reading good books. I'm all about personal and professional development. And so as part of my personal development, I read books like this. And this is definitely one of my favorites, is one that I go to. It is a manual, a handbook, whatever you want to call it. You know, it is something that I just love to refer to. It keeps me motivated. It lets me know that I can do it, that if I would just follow some of the principles and the advice that Nate Scott has included in this book, that I can live a life that is rich and I can create lasting wealth following the principles provided in this book by Nate Scott. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Nate Scott. Nate Scott is such a genuine servant leader. He wants to help others to be successful and to not only be successful in their life, but also in their personal finances. And so what he has done is shared his journey and the principles that he has learned along the way so that he could help others to live the life is rich principles. Now, one of the things that I love about this book is that every chapter starts with a scripture as the foundation. So this book is written on biblical principles as well as life is rich principles. Now, what I love about it is that this is not just any old financial advising book. It is written for you and me. You and me. It is written so that it is easily understood. You can pick it up. You can read any chapter and apply those principles to your life. And that is what I love about it. Let me just share some of the titles of the chapters in this book. Leadership is the answer. Now, you know I'm all about leadership. One of my mantras is leadership matters. It talks about what is the cash flow danger. He shares his story. It happened to me. Becoming an entrepreneur, certainly that's chapter 4, and I've read that several times. Creating the right entity. Asset protection, that is important. Financing your enterprise. Guarding your financial privacy. Reducing your taxes. Planning your retirement. Residual income retirement. Planning your estate. And life is rich. Now, my favorite chapters are 1, reducing your taxes. Now, we know that we all have to pay taxes. Well, not everybody. We've heard a lot about that in the past couple of years. Not everybody. And so he gives you some advice and some strategies on how you can reduce your taxes. And then my all-time favorite is chapter 11, residual income retirement. So now let me be honest with you and be transparent here. Now, I told you I am a 20-year veteran high school principal. And while I have a nice pension, I have not always put aside extra, what I needed to do to prepare for retirement. And we know a pension does not pay you the same as when you were working. It's actually less. And I will be honest, I have a lot of dreams and things that I want to do when I retire, and I can't do them on less money. So, residual income retirement is something I'm definitely invested in, I'm interested in. And, I have been an entrepreneur. I definitely believe in residual income, and there were some great nuggets in that chapter. So this book has just been a godsend for me. I've been able to apply many of the principles that I have learned in this book. And one of the things that I was a quote that I've highlighted. It says, I believe that understanding money, how to ethically make it, keep it, and share it as a positive dimension to wealth. Our lives, our relationships, and our happiness improve when there is enough money. Money properly earned and combined with enlightened intentions make the world a better place. That sums it up right there. Why I love this book, and I certainly recommend it as a read. If you're into your personal development, your own professional development, this is certainly a book that you want to add to your collection. You want to read it more than once, and you want to begin to apply the principles. Life is Rich, Creating Lasting Wealth by Nate Scott.